Quiet down and listen up. Tony is talking.
Hey everybody, Tony Katz here. Thanks for watching this episode of Tony is Talking. Lately there's been a bunch of conversation about the Tea Party again, and in a very odd conversation. I think it was Fox News that had this panel of people from different places, in the little boxes, 9,000 little boxes there on Fox News. And one of the people in the boxes was Judson Phillips, who leads a group called Tea Party Nation. And he was trying to make the case that the Tea Party has to now get involved in the social issues. Things like abortion and gay marriage, that it is within the purview of the Tea Party to do these things, and they should do these things. Well, this has created a lot of outcry from a lot of people saying, what the heck are you talking about? Social issues? This is the Tea Party. We don't get involved in social issues in the Tea Party. Now, in full disclosure, I was part of an email thread and this online group, so to speak, and it then got involved into creating names for itself, and I think the name it ended up with was Tea Party Nation. I left about that time, however many months and months and months ago it was, because as I've said here, and I've said on my radio show, national groups are fine, I'm just not interested. I mean, I can't stop somebody from starting a national group or being part of a national group, but I don't think they help. I actually think they hurt. I think anytime you create a national group, you have somebody with a power grab trying to become a leader. And anytime you put a leader to the Tea Party, the leader of the Tea Party is going to be attacked by the left and by the mainstream media because that's what they do. By being leaderless, we allow ourselves to continue to reach millions upon millions of people every single day, quite literally own the political and cultural debates in America, and help make the changes necessary by electing the people who will do things like repeal Obamacare, who will hopefully repeal this financial reform nonsense, and who understand that you can't spend your way into prosperity. You see, those are Tea Party things, and they should be done on the local level, statewide at the very most. But what's good for California may not be good for Arkansas. What's good for Arkansas may not be good for Florida. That's why there should be no national leadership of the Tea Party. I am opposed to it in every single way. But this whole conversation about social conservatism in the Tea Party has no place in the Tea Party. Whatever your views are on gay marriage, whatever your views are on abortion, fine, good, wonderful. But the Tea Party is about the four basics: Constitution, capitalism, fiscal responsibility, and smaller government. That's it. And nothing else fits within its purview. That doesn't mean that there aren't specific Tea Party members who have beliefs on these other subjects and they hold them near and dear. I'm not saying that at all. I'm saying that the Tea Party is about the four basics: the Constitution, capitalism, fiscal responsibility, and smaller government. And if you think the Tea Party is supposed to be about gay marriage and abortion, well, I think that's fine and good, but it isn't the Tea Party. And I think if you're trying to bring it into the Tea Party, you are woefully mistaken and you should be stopped at the gate. Those subjects, while they may be important, are not Tea Party subjects. And no one group can accommodate all of your needs, wants, and desires. And my advice to you is that you believe that gay marriage and abortion should be part of the Tea Party nomenclature, it should be part of what we're talking about, go start your own group. Go start your own group. Go out there and gather people together and marshal the resources and start your own group that thinks this is the most important subject and you're going to lead that. But the Tea Party has a mission. It's to stop overspending. It's to stop overtaxation. It's to stop the erosion of liberties and to stop the encroachment of big government on all of us. That's its job. And we point it out every time we see it, and we elect people who will oppose it, and we create content that reminds people of our focus and keeps everybody moving in the right direction. As for these other things, you think I care at a Tea Party rally if the person standing next to me is gay? You think I care if the person standing next to me is pro-choice? Constitution, capitalism, fiscal responsibility, and smaller government. The other issues don't have any place within the Tea Party because the Tea Party is focused on their issues. And I believe that if you're someone out there trying to make this case for a change in the Tea Party movement, you haven't figured out that the Tea Party movement works. And the last thing we need to do is engage in the picking and choosing of social nonsense. Not that the issue might not be important, but that when you bring it into this conversation, you cloud this conversation. And that creates nonsense. And I have no time for that nonsense or the nonsense of people who want to be leaders. We're all leaders of the Tea Party. When they ask you who's a leader of the Tea Party, say you are. You, me, we, all of us, we all lead the Tea Party every single day. In our homes, in our communities, statewide, nationwide, we are all the Tea Party. Let's not confuse the great work we've done and the incredible amount of work ahead. The social issues will stay over there. The Tea Party is focused right here.
Listen to the Tony Katz Radio Spectacular Monday through Friday on the All Patriots Media Network. Copyright 2010, allpatriotsmedia.com.